Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Viewers, our today's project is Third Eye for the Blind Person. Let's begin with the simulation. So, this is the simulation file. Open it on Proteus 8. The link to code, circuit diagram and simulation is provided in the description below. You can download them from there. In simulation, first of all we have used an Arduino Uno. After this, here we have used a virtual terminal. It is to monitor the distance value on serial. After this, here we have used 3 push buttons. A buzzer is used. After this, here we have used a NPN transistor. This transistor is used to switch the DC motor. We have used DC motor as a vibrator, and here we have used an ultrasonic sensor HCSR04. Now let's open Arduino code to generate the hex file to run the simulation. So this is the code. Open it on Arduino IDE. I will explain the code later. From here, go to Tools. After going to Tools, go to Board, and from here select Arduino Uno. After selecting the board, compile the code from here. Done compiling, our code has been compiled. From here, copy the address of hex file. After copying the address, go to the simulation. From here, click on Arduino and paste the address here. Press on OK from here and run the file from here. As the simulation runs, distance value in centimeter start printing on the virtual monitor. We can vary the distance value from ultrasonic sensor. So when distance value drops from 100, at this condition both buzzer and vibrator will start operating. As distance value became less than 100, vibrator and beep have started turning on and off. Now as distance value will approach 0, time of vibrator and buzzer will increase. And when distance value reaches 20, vibrator and buzzer will remain on. Now as distance value is decreasing, value of on time is increasing and value of off time is decreasing. And due to this, vibrator speed and beep speed of buzzer will increase. Now as distance value drops from 20, at this condition both vibrator and beep are on. Now as distance value is more than 20, value of on time is more than value of off time. As distance value will approach 100, value of on time will decrease and off time will increase. At this time, both alarm and vibrator are operating. If you want to operate alarm only and not the vibrator, press this alarm button. As we press the alarm button, the vibrator stops there. Now, the alarm will operate only and vibrator will not operate. Similarly, if we press the second button, both the alarm and the vibrator will work. Similarly, if we press the third button, only the vibrator will work and the alarm will remain off. Now, as the distance value becomes more than 100 cm, the vibrator will become off also. And as distance value is more than 100, both the vibrator and the buzzer will be off. So this was our simulation. Now I will explain the circuit diagram. So this is the circuit diagram. First of all, we have used a 3.7 volts and 2000 mAh battery for power source. After this, here we have used a 5 volts and 1 ampere power bank kit. After this, a switch is used to turn the power on and off. After this, an Arduino Nano is used. In simulation, we have used Arduino Uno, and in circuit diagram, we have used Arduino Nano. It does not make any difference. Basically, Arduino Nano takes less space while Arduino Uno takes more space. In both boards, microcontroller is same, that is at Mega 328. We can upload same code on both Arduino Uno and Arduino Nano. After this, we have used an ultrasonic sensor HCSR04. After this, we have used 3 push buttons. A buzzer is used, a NPN transistor is used. After this, a biasing resistance of 1 kilo ohm is used. After this, a vibrator motor is used. Along this vibrator motor, we have used a 4148 diode and a filter capacitor of 1 microfarad is used. If you want to see complete connections of hardware, then the link is provided in the I button. You can watch from there. Welcome back. Now I will explain the code. So this is our code. Firstly, we have initialized pins for 3 push buttons as 2, 3, 4. After this, pin 5 is initialized for buzzer. Pin 6 is initialized for vibrator motor and 2 pins are initialized for ultrasonic sensor. Echo pin of ultrasonic sensor is attached with pin 7 of Arduino. Trigger pin of ultrasonic sensor is attached with pin 8 of Arduino. The variables of alarm and vibration are initialized. Both are equal to 1. If we have to enable the alarm, then we will set the alarm variable as 1. If we have to disable the alarm, then we will set the alarm variable as 0. Similarly, if we have to enable the vibrator motor, then we will set the vibrator variable as 1. And if we have to disable the vibrator motor, then we will set the vibrator variable as 0. Along this, we have initialized variable of centimeter for distance. After this, there is void setup. In void setup, first of all, we have initialized serial baud rate as 9600. Baud rate is data rate per speed. Along this, we have initialized pins of 3 push buttons in input mode. After this, pin of buzzer and pin of motor are initialized in output mode. Trigger pin is also initialized in output mode and echo pin is initialized in input mode. After this, there is a delay of 100 milliseconds. Then it goes to void loop. In void loop, first of all, pins of push button is getting digital read. When we press a push button, it is equal to 0. Like we press first push button, it become equal to 0. At this condition, we have set alarm variable as 1 and vibrator variable as 0. The alarm variable is enabled and vibrator is disabled. And when button 2 is pressed, both alarm and vibrator are set as 1 and are enabled. Similarly, to enable vibrator only, we press button 3. At this condition, alarm is disabled and vibrator is enabled. Here, we write a pulse of 40 kHz on trigger pin of ultrasonic sensor. The transmitted pulse is received by echo pin. The duration between transmission and receiving is noted. This time is converted into centimeter by this formula. After this, we have printed centimeter variable on serial monitor. Here we are checking variable of centimeter. If distance value is between 20 to 100 centimeter, it will go in this function. Here we have mapped a value according to distance value. If distance value is 20, then mapped value is also 20. When distance varies between 20 to 100, mapped value will vary from 20 to 2000. Here we have updated the variable of delay. Here we are checking alarm variable. If it is 1, then buzzer pin is set as high. If alarm variable is 0, then buzzer pin will not set as high. And then buzzer will not operate. Similarly, if vibrator variable is 1, then motor pin is set as high. If vibrator variable is 0, then motor pin will not be set as high. The vibrator motor will be off. Then there is a delay of 100 milliseconds. After 100 milliseconds delay, both buzzer and motor pins are set as low. By writing high, buzzer and motor turn on, and by writing low, they turn off. Here we put on time as 100 milliseconds and we set off time according to the distance more or less. If distance value is 100 centimeter, then off time is set as 2000 milliseconds. As distance move from 100 to 0, off time will decrease and at 20 centimeter, it will become 20 milliseconds. Off time will become less and on time will become more. At this condition, the buzzer will be loud and vibration speed will be more. As distance move from 20 to 100, off time delay will increase and on time delay will decrease. Here we are checking centimeter value again. If centimeter value drops from 20, the alarm and vibrator are set as on. If alarm value is set as 1, buzzer pin will be set as high and buzzer will remain constantly on. Similarly, if vibrator value is set as 1, motor pin will be set as high and motor will remain constantly on. If we have disabled any one of the alarm or vibrator, it will not turn on. Here we are checking centimeter value again. If centimeter value increases from 100, then both motor and buzzer pins are set as low. When centimeter value increases from 100, then both motor and buzzer will turn off. After this, there is a delay of 10 milliseconds. Loop will keep running with the delay of 10 milliseconds. So this was our code. Now let's upload it on Arduino. From here, go to Tools. After going to Tools, select the board as Arduino Nano. After selecting the board, go to Tools again. Select the port from here. After selecting the port, upload the code from here. Done uploading. Our code has been uploaded. Now have a look on hardware.